This is the first time I played with this damn phone's camera, and I didn't know you could just legit just make it black and white. Got all these filters, got all these beautiful things. So, hey, play with your phone more often. I am Stacey A. Cross, and there is no E in my name. I'm coming to you loud and clear because things are black and white. Things are just black and white. This video is to give some promotion and give some love, give some attention to your intuition. I love my intuition. I tell myself all day long that I love you, I listen to you, I love my gut feeling, and I want to let you know that there's ways to power up your intuition. There's a book, and I know you guys probably read this book. You guys probably regard it as one of the best books you've ever read. And that book is Think and Grow Rich. Well, I'm here to say there's another philosophy, and it's a philosophy of feeling. So great to think, beautiful to feel. Put them together, and you have gotten an intuition. My intuition has always steered me in the right direction, even though sometimes I don't like the answer. It's that gut feeling that you get when you thought about something, when you're into a situation. Maybe you're in a deal and don't like it. Maybe this person that someone told you to meet, you're like, man, I'm just not really feeling the cat. Okay? And that's fine. We need to pay attention to our intuition. We need to go back to our internal resources to help guide us through this external world in which you've created. Now, what I mean by you've created it, everything on the outside, man, you see it, you created it. You're looking at this video now in a perception and ego and all of the goodness and tradition and conventional wisdom that you've been taught. So you're pulling from what I'm saying things that seem familiar to you already. So if this is going over your head, then these are concepts and beliefs that you already do not have. So you're like, what the hell is she talking about? Intuition for flintuition. I don't care. I'm just going to go on and go about my day. And you probably, just move on and hit the next video. But for those that understand and those that I've attracted in my world and in my universe, and you're right here, right now, because I placed you there, hey, don't feel bad about it. I'm glad that you were attracted to each other. And for those that are listening to this, you're like, oh yeah, you know what? I do have this desire, this feeling, this boiling feeling in my heart, in my body, in my skin, in my flesh, when I'm in different situations, when I'm talking to different people, when I'm surrounded, whatever it is, you have intuition. I'm telling you to rely on it a little more often than what we do right now. I am in beautiful Orlando, Florida. Damn, I just spat. I was just saying to myself, could I go a whole video without spitting? Oh, I can't. Stacey, you can't. I'm in beautiful Orlando, Florida. And, certain things that I feel, I woke up this morning, I read a little bit about, more about intuition. Everything that I'm telling you, it's because I'm going through it, because I've been through it. But more so what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday is that usually the universe gives me confirmation about what I'm feeling about a person or a place or a thing. Like, if I want to move to a place, like, let's say I want to move to Tampa, right? I go to Tampa. I don't feel good about Tampa. It's beautiful, right? The ocean is there. Like right now, Orlando, I don't have that feeling about Orlando, right? So I know that Orlando is not right for me. Miami, there's a feeling there, but is it right for me? You actually pull in this feeling in people, places, things, inanimate, I hope I said that right, inanimate objects, such as your chair. Like this chair right here, I felt the chair, and the chair has feelings. Damn, how many asses sat on this chair? I know you're upset. I'm sorry, chair, but I'm going to sit on you one more time. California is calling me. I don't know why. We decline them. I decline people for you guys. So, and I have a feeling about Tampa. I'm like, let me think about it, but then let me feel it, because that feeling reigns true. So if you want to live with integrity, if you want to live with ethics, if you want to live with your own purpose and desires, who you are, your trueness to your being, your soul, your higher self, your God force, your life force, your Christ consciousness, whatever you're calling it, just know that it is already in you. So you could just tap into that and feel it. Ways that you could tap into that, comfort killers. Okay, here's a quick way. Just sit and think and feel. Could you do that? You just quiet everything down, because your ego wants to contradict everything. Your ego's like, it's too quiet here. Let's do something. Your ego's like, the phone's going to ring and I'm going to answer it because I want to be distracted. Your ego doesn't like that silence. Your ego tacks on to things that are already familiar, to the contradictions of life that are out there. Like, for me, if I say, man, it's beautiful outside, but then it starts raining, that's the contradiction that says, oh, it's not beautiful outside. So things are not either good or bad. It's always neutral. It's whatever you create. So why I say you're watching this in black and white, because things are black and white. And maybe you are meant to be here to hear something. Maybe it was a sentence in the beginning. Maybe it's this right now to let you know that you're always in the right place at the right time, because you want to be here, not because anyone is pulling you here, because you want to be here. And it's because it's something that you need to hear, or maybe it's something that you needed confirmation on, and this concreteness that says, you know what, I was just thinking about that. Thank you, Stacey A. Cross. There's no E in it. Thank you so much. But I want to say, pay attention more often than not to your feelings in this world, and how situations make you feel. Because I'm telling you, if you don't put attention to it, you're just gonna build on top of it these nasty, irritating, irritable feelings, and you're gonna go on, and it's gonna be a big feeling, and that big feeling is called depression, and that huge feeling is called stagnation, and that big old feeling is called lack, and that even huger feeling is called scarcity. So it's those little things that are bothering you that you need to pay close attention to. And don't forget that it's okay to tell someone, hey man, I don't feel you, bro. I don't feel you, yo. And just move on and be real, because your feelings is the most important thing to your universe, no matter what anyone say. So keep at it. Keep being a comfort killer, because going inside yourself is really a comfort killing thing. It's not all about skydiving and freaking, climbing the Kilimanjaro. It's about understanding who you are and portraying that out into the universe every day. I'm so attracted to you. I am Stacey A. Cross, and there is no E in my name. I figured out this filter here, and it's awesome, baby. I love you.